Why have Ladbrokes got involved with the Irish Grand National?
Well, the Irish Grand National has a mass appeal. It's the day the once a year punters come out in force. You know, it's a historic race, it's a social race, and we think it's very fitting for our brand. You know, we're the biggest bookmaker in Ireland, and I think especially at this time it's very important that we show our commitment to Irish sport, and we obviously feel that we're going to see benefits to our brand as a result. It's currently a 3-year deal. The prize fund is $250,000, which we're hoping to see. We're delighted to see, in fact, a record number of entries this year. We've got, I think it's 88 entries initially. Very strong contingent in a list of names from the UK, and not just the price of the sponsorship as well, but it's the ancillary stuff that goes around it. It's the marketing that goes into it. It's the promotion that goes into it, and the activity on course on the day of the race itself.
As you said, there's a huge amount of promotion going on behind the scenes with Ladbrokes at the moment, ahead of the race. Hayley, what is there on offer for punters before the race day from a Ladbrokes point of view?
Well, we thought it was important to give the punters something before race to enhance their experience of it itself. On the day we're going to have what's called the Ladbrokes Experts Lounge, where we've got one of our public enemies #1, Tom Segal, who's the best tipster in the world at the moment. He's tipping up winners all over the place for the Racing Post. He's coming along. So is Conor O'Dwyer, obviously a dual Gold Cup winning jockey, and he's going to give punters an insight of how to read race, how to make value selections, and I think it's going to be very, very popular on the day.
Record number of entries, as you've mentioned. How is the field taking shape from a Ladbrokes point of view? Are the bets going on at this stage from the punters, and do you have a fancy for any particular horse yourself?
Well, obviously with the weights just announced today, we'll have our first show of prices. So what we're doing to entice, to ignite the betting really from the very first show, is we're offering our customers their money back if their horse is a non-runner in the ante-post. So they'll have that safety net, and we're also offering our Irish customers, we're going to pay the first 5, quarter of the odds in the first 5. So we're hoping we're going to see a lot of business, and I think that's certainly going to capture the imagination of our customers. I think it's probably important to do your homework before you come if you're going to have a selection on the race. Looking at the betting trends, the statistics, they're all available on our microsite, ladbrokesign.ie, and you can get all those statistics and have a look at it. And obviously the weather conditions, the ground conditions, going to have a massive effect. If I was going for a horse at this stage, I think I might be leaning a little bit towards John Joe O'Neill Synchronised. If we get a little bit of rain around Ratout, that might increase his chance of turning up, and I'd certainly think he's one for the shortlist.
And over the weekend, Hayley, obviously it's not just about the racing, it's about the style and glamour as well, and Ladbrokes are involved in the Most Stylish Lady competition with Curtain House. Tell us about Ladbrokes' involvement in that.
Yeah, well, we just thought it might be nice to get something to get involved in. Obviously our brand is red, and Rosanna Davidson's one of the judges, so we said it'd be really nice to maybe kind of add a little lady in red aspect to it. So we're contributing €1,000 to the prize fund for the Most Stylish Lady, and I think the ladies on the day, if they just have a touch of rouge, a little flash of red, they don't have to be red from head to toe, but it's just a little twist on something that's really, really popular for women at the races.